Srimad Bhagwatam, Bhagavad Puran, Skanda-3, Volume-3 or Canto-3, Chapter-16, Sloka-13 onwards. So before this, Shree Krishnji has given darshan to Brahmaji's first creation, Sanka Rishis, and Sanka Rishis were really in shock, plus they were not even able to take the eyes off from Sri Krishnaji, and they have explained in detail how he was looking, and Sri Krishnaji was no then Sri Krishnaji has apologized to them that Sri Krishnaji's doorkeepers have misbehaved with them, and Supreme Lord himself was asking sorry and asking mercy for his doorkeepers. So just see that Supreme Lord, he is the father of everyone, but he was asking sorry on behalf of his doorkeepers and was asking mercy by Sanka Rishis to to forgive them, to at least reduce the punishment, because Sanka Rishis have punished the doorkeepers for misbehaving with them. So Sri Krishna ji has apologized and asked to reduce the punishment for his doorkeepers. So this is what when someone surrenders to Sri Krishna ji, when someone takes shelter with him, then he take cares of them, even though doorkeepers have not approached Sri Krishna ji. But he himself came forward and he asked sorry and he was asking for mercy. No? So he himself came to the situation where Sanka Rishis were punishing the doorkeepers. And he himself approached Sanka Rishis asking for the mercy, asking for the apologize. So what we learn here? That we should surrender to him. Then he will take care of us. But first we have to worship him, be a devotee, do bhakti, remember him, chant his shlokas and completely believe in him. Then only you will see the magic. Then only you can feel him. Yes, he is there. He is always there with me. He is taking care of me. You will see new changes in your life. That only happens when you chant his shlokas, remember him, believe in him. There shouldn't be any doubt. Complete trust. You should have love with him. Then you can feel Sri Krishna ji always near you. So we will start. Now Lord Brahmaji has said, the Sanka Rishis were bitten by anger, but even then, after hearing the praise from Lord Sri Krishna ji in his soothing voice, all their anger got vanished. So Sanka Rishis were very angry because of the behavior of the doorkeepers. But as soon as they saw Sri Krishna ji, when they heard his soothing voice, all the anger got vanished. Aishwarya?
Yeah, ma'am. So, yeah, so in this shloka, they're explaining that Sri Krishna is basically apologizing and going to the Sanka Rishis, the first creation of Brahmaji. So, what happened was the doorkeepers of Sri Krishna ji misbehaved with the Sanka Rishis, and the Rishis got very angry. But then, when Sri Krishna ji came forward and apologized to them, by also hearing his calming voice, his soothing voice, and that apologize. They they said, yeah, they forgived them, and uh, they couldn't take off their eyes from Sri Krishna ji, and that is explained more in detail in the next slokas.
Thank you so much. Now, Shloka 14. The quotes or speaking from the Supreme Lord is always very minimal, but even then it is with maximum meaning, lessons, and intents. The Sanka Rishis, even after hearing the Supreme Lord request, were wondering what was the exact request of the Supreme Lord. What did we understand? That Supreme Lord talks very less, you know, and in he has spoke very less, and he has conveyed his message to Sanka Rishis, but still Sanka Rishis are wondering that exactly what Supreme Lord wants from us. Tapasya.
Yes, so in this shloka it has been said that even though Lord Shri Krishna spoke very less, telling us sorry for like behalf of the doorkeepers, give mercy and all, but then still, even though he conveyed his message to Shankar Rishis, they still don't feel that, like they still wondering like, what is Lord Shri Krishna saying us? What does he want from us? It is like suppose if you go to some like some fair and all, it's just like there'll be people selling, so then you'll be like, yeah, let's go buy. But then after you buy, those people will like, you won't understand why do they want your money. Like when you're small, and all, will like, why do they want our money and all?
Okay. Now Shloka 15. Seeing and hearing the kind words from the Supreme Lord, the bodies of the Sanka Rishis were getting goosebumps. Then they spoke to the eternal yogi Shree Krishnji with folded hands. So why they were getting goosebumps? Because Sanka Rishis were die-hard fan of Sri Krishnji. They were the greatest devotee of Sri Krishnji. So, and it is not that they were meeting Sri Krishnji daily. They were just singing his glories, chanting his shlokas, and remembering him, always remembering Sri Krishnji. So, when suddenly Sri Krishnji came in front of them, they were astonished. They were totally shocked. They were enjoying that moment, and as Sri Krishnji was talking, they were getting goosebumps. No? So nowadays people are fan of movie actor, actress, right? So suppose you are a fan of who is now very much in, which actor is very much in nowadays? कौन है यार? We will take Amitabh Bachchan. Suppose you are a fan of Amitabh Bachchan, and if you just happen to meet him somewhere, so what will happen? How will you react? You will be totally shocked. You will not be able to take your eyes from him, and you will just observe whatever he's saying, and you will also start getting the goosebumps because you just die-hard fan of Amitabh Bachchan, and it just happened that you met him. It was very unexpected. If it is expected, you will be prepared. But when it was unexpected, the situation will be the same. Understand? That is why Sanka Rishis were getting the goosebumps. They were no totally shocked. They were very happy. Everything. Now, Aishwarya, your turn.
Ma'am, can I explain?
Yeah, Tabas. Wait, Aishwarya, you are explaining?
Yeah, I'll try.
Please.
So basically, just after hearing Sri Krishnji they forgive them. This is all happened. I didn't hear the other part.
Okay, Tapasya, please explain.
Yes, sir. So, ma'am, in this shloka, it has been said that um, even though Lord Shri Krishna told, like, conveyed some message to Sanka Rishis, they were still wondering what does he want from us and all. But then, even though they are the best devotees of Lord Shri Krishna, they folded their hands and started singing his glories. For example, suppose you saw any famous movie actor or the any actor or actress which you like by chance and you didn't expect that they were going to be there and that time we will be so astonished that oh my god he came, come on, let's go see and all because I'm telling you my real life experience. that when I went to um, like down towards like oh yeah, when we went to Rameshwaram and all, when we went to the the Bay of Bengal Sea, so that time we saw we saw many actors, and we stopped and we spoke to them, we took photos. So like you won't like expect that they're going to be there at that moment, but then once you see, you won't be able to take your eyes off them.
Correct. Very good.
Because it really happened.
Good. So you have experience like no unexpected meeting with someone really like them. So how is
No,
the
that
feeling?
too, we took a photo with the famous director.
Very nice. Good. Now Shloka 16. Now Sanka Rishis are saying to Shree Krishnaji. Hey the ever luminous world, Lord. Even though you are the Supreme Lord, you told us that we were kind towards you. What did you really mean by this? We didn't understand. So Sanka Rishis are saying that you are the Supreme Lord and still you have told us that we are very kind to you. We didn't understand how come we can be kind to you. Because why they are telling that? Because Sri Krishna ji is the Supreme Lord. He is the creator of everything. He is the father of everyone. And they are like we all are kids for Sri Krishna ji, right? So Sankarishis know that. They know this fact. So they are saying, how can we be kind to you? Because they are the creations of Sri Krishna ji. That is why they have the doubt. Aishwarya, your turn.
Yeah, so basically in the shloka, they're asking how can Sri Krishna be so kind to them? Because Krishna ji is the creator of all things, and no one is a match for Sri Krishna ji. So the Sanka Rishis are wondering why Sri Krishna ji is very kind to them.
No, no, no. Sri
Right?
Krishna ji to will be kind. Sri Krishna ji has said Sankarishis that you
Hmm.
are very kind to me.
Oh,
कृष्ण भगवान
okay.
शंकर ऋषिस को बोले तुम लोग बहुत काइंड हो मेरे को तो शंकर ऋषिस लाइक हाउ कैन वी बी काइंड टू यू आर द सुप्रीम लॉर्ड
Okay.
अंडरस्टूड नाउ
Yeah, I said the other way around.
हाँ करेक्ट नो प्रॉब्लम बट प्लीज यू अंडरस्टैंड now
Yeah.
next shloka 17. O Lord, you are always the well-wisher of the Brahman community and you say that your shelter is in Brahmans. But in reality you are the supreme shelter for all Brahmans and even gods. So Brahman is not the caste what we humans know. Brahmans, according to Sri Krishna ji, is any human who is following the path which has been explained in Srimad Bhagwad Gita, who is the devotee of Sri Krishna ji, and without any doubts that person believes on Sri Krishna ji. Then they belong to Brahman community. Not like we humans have decided, okay, they are Brahmins, they are Vaishnavas, they are Kshatriyas, they are Shudras, not that. In Bhagavad Gita and Bhagwatam, when you come across Brahman community, it means those person are devotees of Sri Krishna ji following the path mentioned by Sri
Ma'am,
Krishna.
wise men,
Ah,
wise men.
correct. Wise men, yogis, saints, monks. So basically, why Sankar Rishis are telling that? Because before this, Sri Krishna ji told that I really want to touch the feet of Brahmins. He says that I really want to touch the feet of Brahmins. No, he is respecting all his devotees. So here Sankar Rishis are telling that you are saying that you belong to Brahman communities, but actually Brahmins are belong to you, and you are taking shelter and you are taking care of them. They are under your shelter. Now, before Krishna Bhagwanji has said that I am taking shelter under all the Brahmins, I like them and I want to be with them. So, Sanka Rishis are saying that actually all the Brahmins are taking shelter under you. They want to be with you. So basically, both are respecting each other. Krishna Bhagwanji first respected his devotees and he calls his devotees as Brahman community. And now Sanka Rishis are also saying that we respect you. We are because of you. He's basically saying we all are because of you. Okay, Tapasya, I think it's your turn.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it because I was speaking with my mom.
Acha, no problem. Aishwarya?
Yeah, ma'am. So in this shloka, um, they're telling that, ma'am, I heard the last part. So
Yeah, anything you, whatever you heard, you can tell.
yeah, so um, he was saying that Sri Krishnaji wants to be with all the Brahmins. Brahmins by he means all his devotees. Not the devotees, oh my god, sorry. He's saying that he wants to be under the shelter of all the rishis, but then the Sanka Rishis tell Sri Krishnji that everyone wants to be inside the shelter of his over here. Sri Krishnji is said as he is respecting his devotees and the devotees are respecting him. It's vice versa. And yeah, basically
Thank
that.
you. Yeah, you understood perfectly. Now, Shloka 18. You are the origin for the eternal righteousness, and you take frequent incarnation to protect the righteousness in the society. You are the biggest secret of all the righteousness. This is said in all scriptures. So, what is righteousness? Who will explain me that? Do you all remember? We did it long back in Bhagavad Gita. Tapasya.
Mama, I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, Tapasya, do you remember?
What, ma'am? I didn't hear the question.
Tapasya, getting too much distracted. Righteousness. Do you remember this term?
Ah, yes, mom.
Yeah, can you explain what is that?
Mom, it's like righteousness means like going into the right path, like with the help of Lord Shri Krishna, being into the path of moksha.
Okay, then.
I assume that's true. I remember such. This is mine.
Sorry? Righteousness means like you are no being neutral. It is not that you are getting
Oh
attached with
yes, ma'am. Yes,
anything.
ma'am. It's like you should be without desires, just go into the path of Shri Krishna.
Correct. You are able to control your mind, your senses. You are neutral. You are just doing your primary duty and you are not attached to it. You are not looking for any results. And you are thinking for everyone. It is not that you are selfish, that you are thinking only about you or your family. You are thinking for society as well, other people as well. You know, there is no anger, no desire, no greediness, no minus, no selfishness. You are worshipping Sri Krishnji always, remembering him, chanting his shlokas. That is all called righteousness. So, Sanka Rishis are telling that you are eternal righteousness, Sri Krishnaji. You are the biggest secret of all the righteousness, and you take frequent incarnation to protect the righteousness in the society. and it is been said in all the scriptures. Okay? Now come on, explain Tapasya.
Yes, sir. So it's been said that right, yes, it's like it's there in all scriptures that like Lord Shri Krishna is telling the same thing in different books and in different chapters. It's like don't have desires, just go into the path of moksha. And it is like, for example, suppose you are into the path of full desires and all, and then you don't have anything for Lord Shri Krishna. It's like going to the path of desires and not in the path of righteousness. Righteousness is nothing but like going to the path, like you don't, you're disattached from everything and you're only going to the path of moksha.
Good. So we will end here.